Hi, this is Lisa Christensen, and I am really excited. As you know, today we have just been really making the rounds, and I'm so excited because, I thought about this once upon a time recently. Somebody said to me, you are behaving like such a child. And I thought, thank you. That's a big compliment because I really thrive in that. And I really do believe that the secret to success is becoming like a child so that you can allow everything that God needs to fill you up with, to bring you to where you need to be, to share His light. It really starts at the core of becoming like a child, and Walt Disney proved it to us by becoming a child himself. He drew a little tiny cartoon, and now look what we've had. So can you believe it? We're at Walt Disney Studios, and I mean, he would be so proud. And can you imagine if you could just take yourself for a minute and remember, for just a moment, close your eyes and remember what it was like when you were 5 or 7 or 9 years old, and you were sitting there and it was Christmas time and you were visiting with Santa, and he said, "What do you want?" And you didn't sit there and you never thought, well, I'd really like to have a swimming pool, but I don't think we can afford that. That's not how your brain worked. Somewhere along the way, somebody stole your childhood. And I want you to reclaim it. And I want you to tell your own self what you really want. Because every day, I tell myself exactly where I want to be, and I start living my future right now. Everything that I want tomorrow, I start living today. And I really do believe that it starts with becoming a child again and really getting excited about the smallest things and not being concerned about who sees you get excited and not worrying about who sees you scream or cry or show your emotions, because that is the heart of who we are as children. And I don't know about you, but I really kind of like being a kid because it means I get to ride my bike whenever I want. And yeah, I know that there's those adult responsibilities that we have. We don't have to let that interfere with being a child. And I really want for you, I'm going to give you, if you want to call it that, I think I'd like to give you something to do. I'm going to give you a to-do list, which I really don't normally like that expression because it seems to be that people get caught up in the to-do list and then they worry about it. Well, we're going to just throw all of that out the window, and I want you to write down 3 things that you want. And I want you to write them down with conviction, why you want them, how you see getting them. I want you to write down the consequence of what's going to happen if you don't get them. How will that affect you in a negative way? And how excited you will be if you get them and when you get them, because you're going to. And until next time, we'll see you shortly.